don't have refs yet, but teams are standing at their respective doors. This is the Queen City Royals versus the South Florida Lucky Pucks. Royals are the away team for this contest. They will start the game in black, moving right to left, and the Pucks in white are the home team, and they will start the game moving left to right. Welcome to all of the Lucky Pucks families that also watch my broadcast. We are getting ready to go here. Zamboni doors are closed. We are just waiting for refs to let everybody onto the ice. We will get started here in just a moment. Refs are still inside their locker room. So in the previous broadcast, I mentioned this was the championship weekend for the 19U team. This is not championships for the 14Us. The 14Us, their championship is next weekend in Atlanta, Georgia. Team will look slightly different for the Royals next weekend. Heller and Sirwatka are not going to be there. They have a conflicting event. But we are getting ready for game start time here. Like I said before, we're just waiting for the refs to let everybody out onto the ice. No sign of them, however. I don't even know where the refs' locker room is in this building, so I don't know where they'd be coming from. All right, we have refs emerging from a hallway, or at least we have one ref. And now we've got a second one coming out of the hallway. That ref has a cup of water. Not a bottle, a cup. Open container. Clear plastic. No containment. Just a plain old Solo cup. Refs are placing the nets. We are about halfway through this warm-up period. Apologies for the little bit of shake there. Just under a minute left. I do not know if I have 73 for the Royals on a roster for this weekend. I was not emailed the roster ahead of time, so we will see. Teams getting the pucks in. Just a couple seconds remaining. And that is going to do it for the warm-up. Teams getting the pucks in. They will get their last-minute coaching before game start. And we are ready to go. I do have 73 on my list. I had to check. Lucky Pucks in a huddle in front of their net. They will be breaking that huddle and moving over to their bench in just a moment. Lucky Pucks breaking their huddle in front of the net. They're now skating over to their bench. Royals breaking their huddle. Royals will start the game with Sirwatka, Johnson, and Thomas as forwards, with Vap and Bible on defense, Heller in net. Goalies are ready, teams are ready, and we are set for the opening faceoff. Johnson knocks the puck forward off the draw, collected by the Pucks, played to the near side, slowed down by Thomas, now bashed into the zone by the Lucky Pucks. Bible comes back to help out. Puck comes to the top of the circle where Thomas will collect. Thomas moves up the near side. She chips it ahead. That misses Sirwatka. Sirwatka gets a stick on it, preventing the lead pass, and the puck will get knocked into the Lucky Pucks end. Pucks defenders collect, send it back into the far corner. Sirwatka charging over to get to it. Pucks push it up the far side. That will be held in at the point and dumped deep by Bible. Pucks collect behind their own net. Rattled off the glass. Pucks collect. Bible steps forward, but the puck is knocked past her and out. Lucky Pucks move into the Royals' end. Vap over to pressure. Puck knocked free. Bible gets to it first. Play on the backboards. Battle there. Puck won by the Royals. Pass to Sirwatka. Sirwatka moves up the far side. She plays it forward to Thomas. Thomas collects, dumps that in. That goes on net. Goalie blocked it and then played it to the far side. Held in by the Royals. Johnson plays it off the outside of the cage. Puck send it behind the net to the far side. Sirwatka over. She gets to it first. She fans on the dump attempt. The Lucky Pucks pickpocket and wrap the puck to the near side. Sent up the near side. That is blocked by 50. 50 doesn't have a name on her jersey, so I don't know it off the top of my head. Played up the near side. Hireman holds. She shoots. That is blocked in front by the Pucks. And now dumped up and down the ice for an icing on the Lucky Pucks. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to the Pucks goalie's stick side. Lucky Pucks win the draw back into the corner. Pressured by 50, dumped up the near side. Hireman set forward but can't hold the zone. Tsui breaks the play up at center, but it bounces to a Lucky Puck stick, and they race into the Royal zone on the far side. Tsui slows things down. Lucky Pucks turn at the top of the far circle, stepping back to the slot, dropping it back to the blue line. Pressured there, puck squirts free. Jeremiah gets to it first, and the Lucky Pucks pick her pocket, now bashed out of the zone by the Royals. 78 racing up the ice. Lucky Puck get to it first, bounce it off the wall. That comes out to neutral. Jeremiah over to pressure. Puck sent forward. That goes off of Bible's skate and bounces to the far side. Mortimer collects there. She loses an edge, and the puck goes to the Lucky Pucks. That did not come out of the zone apparently. Thomas collects, shoots, and that is blocked by the goalie. Played into the corner, now into the slot. Pushed up, that will be collected by Soroka. Soroka turns to the far side. She tries to get forward, recollects the puck, moves behind the goal line, passes it to Thomas. That is tipped away from her. Thomas turns, knocks the puck deeper. Johnson goes into the corner to get it. She centers, that goes to Soroka, but is too hot to handle. Lucky Pucks move up the far side. Soroka forward to pressure. Played to the near side. Lucky Pucks over skate, move into the zone, but because the puck got slowed down, that play is offside at the blue line. Offside draw will be on the near dot just outside of the Royals' end. Johnson to take the draw. Soroka controls. She holds with it, plays the puck out of the zone, but that's straight to the Lucky Pucks. Lucky Pucks turned up the near side. That's off a skate. Thomas tries to kick it forward, but can't get anything on it. Now played forward by the Lucky Pucks, but straight to Hireman. Hireman sends that ahead. Icing waved off by the front judge. Lucky Pucks goalie plays it to the near side. Defender sends it around to the far side. Held in initially by Tsui. Now played out where Hireman will collect in her own zone. Hireman turns towards the middle, plays the puck up. Dangerous play, but it comes out of the zone where Thomas collects. Thomas passes the puck across to Soroka. Soroka turns on the jet, steps around the defender, shoots, blocked by the goalie, and then cleared to the near side by the defender. Played up and out. Jeremiah will collect just inside her blue line. She turns to the far side, passes it up, played forward. Harper can't get a stick on it. Now played back to the Royals blue line. Tipped ahead. And collected by Vap. Vap sends it up the far side. Collected by the Lucky Puck. Centering feed misses everybody and comes to the near side. Racing forward, 50 pokes it out of the zone. Chasing it down. She's behind the defender. Lucky Pucks will get there first and play the puck across to the far side. Lucky Pucks send it up the ice. Moving up the middle of the ice, stepping into the zone. And then rubbed off the play by Bible. Bible gets to the puck first, gets it out of the zone, dumped back in. But one of the Lucky Pucks was offside on the far side of the play. Draw will again be on the near dot just outside of the Royals' end. Jeremiah to take. Jeremiah wins the draw back to Tsui. Tsui moves to the far side, tips the puck out of the zone. That doesn't quite make it to Harper. Tsui gets another whack at it, pokes it ahead. That's too far for Jeremiah, and the Lucky Pucks collect in their own zone. Pass up the middle, that is blocked ahead, but it bounced off of Hireman's stick and went into the Lucky Pucks end offside. Draw will be just in front of the Lucky Pucks bench. Johnson wins the draw back. Knocked away by the Lucky Pucks, now collected by Hireman, who moves up the near side. Hireman steps into the zone. She gets shouldered off the play. Puck on the boards. Big shove from behind, no call. Johnson steps to the circle, passes it to the middle. That's behind Soroka. Puck bounces to the high slot. Tsui shoots. That is blocked down in front by the defenders, and the Lucky Pucks clear the zone on the far side. Tsui gets to it first, turning up the far side. She pokes the puck to Soroka. Soroka turns into the Lucky Puck's end. Soroka steps past the defender, moves behind the net, passes it to Johnson. Johnson shoots. Puck's loose on the far side, and then the goalie gets on top of it. Let me try to correct the roster here. Played up the far side. Sorry, I was correcting the roster. I had Soroka deactivated for some reason. Play comes out of the zone on the near side. Knocked ahead by the Royals. Lucky Pucks get to it first, play it off the wall, and pass it to center. Now moving into the Royal zone. Knocked away in the slot. Puck bouncing comes to the near side where Johnson gets a stick on it. Played up the near boards. Johnson tries to get it ahead. Puck is in the skates. Bible pokes it free, and that goes straight to Soroka. Soroka gets her pocket pick, but Thomas helps out, gives it back to Soroka. Soroka steps up the near side, cuts the middle, shoots, and that is blocked by the goalie. Play on the near boards. Thomas slowing things down. Pushed up. Hireman holds the zone. Dumps it ahead to Harper. Puck sent behind the net. Harper blows a tire on the play, pushes it towards the front of the net, but not on target. And the Lucky Pucks now collect on the far side. Collision coming out of the zone. No call there. Battle on the far side. And one of the Lucky Pucks blew a tire at the blue line, and that caused them to be offside as their skates fell into the zone first. Offside draw in front of the Royals bench. One back by the Lucky Pucks. Played to the near side, intercepted by 50, but the Lucky Pucks return the favor. 50 trips the Lucky Pucks, and now we're going to get the whistle. 50 is going to go for a trip, and the Lucky Pucks get the first power play opportunity of the game. Defensive zone draw to start the penalty kill. Jeremiah to take the draw to Heller's glove side. Controlled by the Lucky Pucks to the middle. Shot does not go. Puck bounces back to the blue line. Royals race forward to pressure. Puck sent into the corner. Battle there. Jeremiah slows things down in the corner. Lucky Pucks push the puck behind the net. Reverses back to the far side, but the Royals jump on that. Played up, but not out. Battle in the corner. Bible sends it up the far side to Jeremiah. Jeremiah tips it out of the zone and then goes to chase. Lucky Pucks are going to easily win the foot race as the second defender came back with an angle. Played up on the near side. That will come out of the zone. Bounced into the Royals end. Vap sends it up. Harper can't quite hold on to it. Bouncing puck. Turned around. Jeremiah breaks the play up, but the Lucky Pucks jump on it at center. Moving towards the Royals end. Bible breaks the play up, and now she steps forward on the far side. Bible and Jeremiah move in 2-on-2. Bible steps forward, cuts past the defender, moves in, shoots. That is blocked to the near side. And now the Lucky Pucks come out of the zone. Broken up by 73. Moving back into the Lucky Pucks end. 73 steps wide to the near side. Still battling for a puck. She has a Lucky Pucks player all over her. Puck on the boards in the near corner. Now played by the Lucky Pucks behind their net, moving to the far side. Lucky Puck send it up the far side. That will be intercepted by Sui. Sui gets her pocket pick, but then returns the favor and bounces the puck off the boards into the Lucky Pucks end. Lucky Pucks make sure everybody gets off before they touch the puck, preventing a too many men penalty, and now play the puck to the near side. Hireman breaks the play up. Puck will squirt all the way into the Royals' end, where Tsui collects, fans on it initially, now tipped forward, and penalty is over. Play on the near side. Lucky Pucks holding the zone. Thomas shouldering a player off. Now Johnson collects and moves up the middle of the ice. Johnson racing to the far side. She gains the zone. She has options. Johnson takes the shot, misses. Puck bounces to the near side, and then the Lucky Pucks get to it and clear it up the near side first. Racing up the near side, blocked, coming out of the zone. Thomas collects, tips the puck into the Lucky Pucks end, but the Lucky Pucks collect and dump it down. That's going to be away from everybody and be icing on the Lucky Pucks. Offensive zone draw after the icing. Johnson to take. Draw won by the Lucky Pucks. Srwaka gets a stick on it first, plays it to Thomas, but Thomas just shovels it into the corner as she didn't have any good opportunities there. Played up the near side. McDonald can't hold on to it. She fans on the pass across. Puck bounces into the Royals end. Bible breaks the play up. That trickles wide of the near post. McDonald wraps it around behind the net to the far side. Fan on the outlet pass. Slowed down on the boards. Lucky Pucks hold the zone and dump the puck deeper. Bible collects, sends up the far side. That's too hot for Srwaka to handle. Played at the point. Dumped into the corner. Pushed back up the far side and held in initially. Now Srwaka gets out of the zone. Srwaka moving to the near side. She steps into the Lucky Pucks end. Slams on the brakes. Pushes it to the middle. That's behind Thomas, and the Lucky Pucks are going to get to it in the high slot. Broken up by Johnson. Poked ahead by Thomas. Johnson gets a stick on it. Plays it forward. Srwaka gets to it first. She shoots. That is swallowed by the goalie. And it was loose behind her. Play on the near side now. Johnson slowing things down. She drops it to Hireman. Hireman dekes a forward. Gives the puck back to Johnson. Johnson pushes the puck behind Srwaka. Srwaka collects. She gets bumped off the play. Battle on the backboards. Lucky Puck send it up the near side. Battle in the corner, sent to the middle. Harbor gets a hold of it. Turning back to her forehand. Shoots. Blocked by the goalie. Play on the far side. Held in by Tsui initially, but the puck now trickles over the line. Royals have to get back on side. They do so. Hireman steps into the zone. She fans on the shot attempt as she gets hauled down in the corner. No call there. Played to the point. Jeremiah holds the zone. Battle on the boards. Puck bounces over the blue line where Tsui collects. Tsui sends it across. That is blocked by a defender, and it will go to the blue line. Dumped up the far side. Srwaka gets to it first, but her lead pass is blocked by a leg. Play on the far side. Now dumped into the Royal zone. Collected by Hireman, who skates up the near side. Hireman cuts to the middle. Moves into the slot. Holds and does not get a shot away. The puck gets knocked to the corner. Hireman shoves the player down, wins the puck. It comes to the front. Shot doesn't go. Follow-up is in the goalie. I think that was Daly on the shot, but I'm not 100% sure. Draw one by the Lucky Pucks to the slot. 73 gets a stick on it, bounces back to Bible. Bible sends it forward, but can't get it through the bodies. Puck in the skates. Comes to the slot, now poked away by the Lucky Pucks to the far side. Lucky Pucks move up the far side of the ice, play it ahead. That's too far for the forward, and Bible shovels it up and out of the zone. Knocked forward by the Lucky Pucks back into the Royals' end. McDonald now turns with the puck. She passes it to 73. 73 gets out of the zone. Play turned around immediately, but Bible jumps on it and plays it back up to 73. 73 can't hold on to it. Played into the Royal zone. McDonald collects, plays it up the middle. That goes to 73. 73 plays it to Jeremiah. Jeremiah can't get a hold of it. And the Lucky Pucks now step towards the Royal zone. Slowed down by Bible. Puck played in, but McDonald will collect. She drops it back into the corner where Bible will collect. Bible collects, steps towards the middle, plays the puck back to the boards. Played out of the zone, and the Lucky Pucks collect at center. Played across to the far side. Sent to the near side now. Lucky Pucks gain the zone. Stepping in, Bible breaks up the play. Puck does not make it to Heller at net. McDonald wraps the puck around to the far side. Collected by the Royals, held in by the Lucky Pucks initially. Now played through the legs and out. Puck poked away where Johnson will collect on the near side. She plays it up to Thomas. Thomas whacks the puck ahead into the zone. Lucky Pucks defenders reverse it back to the near side, but only black jerseys there. Thomas gets shoved down to her knees. Lucky Pucks step away with the puck and move up the near side boards. Played to center. That's slightly behind the forward, but recollected, now playing into the Royal zone. Moving to the far side. Circling, turn to the front. Shot. Misses the net and goes to the near side. Played up on the near side. Thomas plays it across. That will land on Srwaka's stick. Srwaka steps into the zone. Players falling down behind the play. Centering feed intercepted by the Lucky Pucks. And now the Lucky Pucks move in. 3-on-2 developing. Lucky Pucks step into the zone. Hireman slows things down. Play on the near side. Lucky Pucks dump the puck into the corner. Collected there. Centering feed is going to miss everybody and bounce all the way to the far point. Overskated there. Knocked back into the zone. Battle in the far circle. Centering feed blocked by Tsui. Tsui gets a stick on it. Royals overskate. Tsui knocks it ahead, and that comes out of the zone. That is offside on the Lucky Pucks. Offside draw will be just in front of the Royals bench. 1:19 left in the first period. Lucky Pucks win the drawback. Playing to the near side, that will be shot into the Royals end. That's going to miss everybody. No icing called on the play. Royals skate behind their net to the far side. Pushed up the far side, that will come out of the zone. Collected by Williams, I believe, and pushed into the Lucky Pucks end. Williams gets a stick onto her shot, goes on net. Played to the near side. Lucky Pucks send it up the boards. That will be played out to center, and now it's a 2-on-1 developing. Bible racing back to break the play up. And the forward took an extra step at the line coming across, making that play offside. Offside draw will be just in front of the Royals bench again. Jeremiah to take. 1-2 the near side, poked forward. Royals can't get to it first. The puck is played to the near side. Lucky Pucks shovel it ahead. That goes straight to Hireman. Hireman dumps it back out. That goes through the bodies and into the Lucky Pucks end. Lucky Pucks collect at the near circle. Pass to the far side. Intercepted. Shot doesn't go through the bodies. Played up the far side. Tsui steps forward to hold the zone. She gets her pocket picked, and the Lucky Pucks step out on the far side. Intercepted by the Royals. Played to the Lucky Pucks blue line. Now dumped down. That's going to be away from everybody and be icing on the Lucky Pucks. Offensive zone draw with 8.2 seconds remaining in the first period. Draw one back by the Royals. Push towards net, not away. Not on Jeremiah's stick. Puck bounced to the near side. Hireman steps forward, holding the zone. She falls down on the play, and the puck is shot out at the buzzer. That will do it for one. End of one. Score is all tied at 0 apiece. That's going to do it for the first intermission. Team switching sides. Royals in black will be moving left to right, and the Lucky Pucks in white will be moving right to left. Pucks breaking the huddle first. Royals now breaking their huddle. And we are set for the third period. Or second period, excuse me. Second. Draw one back by the Royals. Played by McDonald on the near side. That is tipped forward by Serwaka. Thomas gets a stick on it. Puck bounces to Serwaka. Serwaka sends it forward. Thomas collects just inside the zone. Shot scooped up by the goalie, who hangs on. Offensive zone draw will be to the goalie's stick side. Won by the Royals to the middle. Soroka can't get a stick on it. Lucky Pucks get to it first, but Soroka blocks the outlet. Played back to the point. McDonald holds. Plays it up the board. Soroka can't get to it. McDonald sends it up the middle this time. That goes to Johnson. Johnson turns, shoots. That is blocked by the goalie in front. Play still in the slot. Lucky Puck circling there. Soroka charging forward. Puck now comes out of the zone. McDonald breaks it up, sends it back to Soroka. Soroka steps into the zone. She gets shouldered off the play. Puck knocked towards the net, goes to Johnson, I think, and now played to the far side. Dumped up the middle. McDonald plays the puck ahead, has to chase it down, knocked away by the Lucky Pucks, and now played into the zone. They've got a step. Bodies colliding. Lucky Puck get to it first, and broken up by Soroka. Played to the far side. Puck held in at the point. Dumped deep. That goes off the backboards, lands on the netting. Recollected, sent back to the far point where the Lucky Pucks hold the zone again. Shot blocked by Thomas. Puck goes into the corner where Johnson collects. Johnson can't get it through the forward. Second effort sends it to Soroka on the near boards. Soroka charges up the near side. She passes the puck across, but that is behind Thomas. Thomas collects and dumps the puck into the Lucky Pucks end. Soroka forward to pressure. Played up. Johnson intercepts the pass. She holds. Passes it to the middle. That goes to 50-50. Shoots. That is blocked by the goalie. Play on the far boards. Poked away. Now the Lucky Pucks control and skate up the far side of the ice. They exit the zone. Tip it past Hireman. Hireman shoulders her into the glass with no call. Lucky Pucks collect. Dump it into the zone. And that will be offside on the Lucky Pucks. Hireman, I think, got away with one there, as that was a pretty clear check. Draw in front of the Lucky Pucks bench, controlled by the Royals. Dumped up the far side. Lucky Pucks send it forward. That is intercepted by Jeremiah. Jeremiah passes it ahead, but that is too far. Poked away and pickpocketed by 50. Puck comes to the near boards. 50 again pokes the puck away, blocking the lead pass. Puck bounces into the Lucky Pucks end, and now will be dumped out the far side. That is not going to make it for icing. Hireman has to go back and get it. Hireman playing behind the net, moving to the near side. She steps to the middle of the ice and now moves to the far side. Hireman steps forward, steps past the defender, shoulders her way through. She gets pushed off the play, but she dumps the puck behind the net to 73 on the near side. 73 gets her pocket pick. Play in the near corner. Bounced up. 73 blocks it back behind the net. Jeremiah moves forward on the far side. She partially blocks the outlet. It is held in at the far point, but the lead pass bounces off a skate and out of the zone. Tipped ahead now. Tsui racing back to cover the play. She wins the battle, knocking the puck to the boards. Centering feed, misses everybody, goes to the far corner. Bounced away, comes to the circle. Shot, misses. They had a backdoor player, but it would not go. Play on the near side. Push to the point. Lucky Pucks play it across to the far circle. Sent to the middle, blocked away by Heller. And now the Royals collect on the near side. Jeremiah skates up the ice. She moves into the zone. Finally gets the puck knocked away. There was no pressure on her for a long time. Play on the near side. Thomas breaks it up. Battle on the boards. Thomas falls down, but wins the battle initially. Puck poked away. Soroka picks it up and steps forward. She's got the defender turned around, moving to the outside. Soroka goes into the corner. Centering feed doesn't go. Soroka picks it back up, trying to play it to the front. Knocked back behind the net. Lucky Pucks get to it in the near corner. Battle there. Johnson blows a tire in the corner, but Soroka will get the puck. Soroka gets her pocket picked on the backboards, and the Lucky Pucks step up the middle of the ice. Lucky Pucks race forward, pressured by Johnson. And they're going to call offside on that play. I was not watching the blue line. I didn't see one way or the other. Offside draw will be just in front of the Lucky Pucks bench. 1 to the boards. Pushed forward. Tipped ahead, and Soroka picks it up. Soroka moves in. She steps past the defender to the near side. She's on her forehand this time. Shot blocked by the defender. Bounces into the corner. Pass up the near side. Bible holds. She dumps it forward. No call there. Bible's stick was high. The defender ran into her, and that could have been a high sticking call. Played to the front, cleared away by the defenders to the boards. No real shooting opportunity there. Shoveled out of the zone. McDonald sends it forward on the far side, and Serwaka was offside on the near side of the play. Draw in front of the Royals bench. Scrum off the draw, now knocked forward by the Lucky Pucks. Played ahead by the Royals defenders. Shot into the ref, he's down. Ref's partner needed to blow that whistle faster. The ref on the far side is injured. That puck, I think, hit him in the knee behind the pad. Ref is up. We'll see if he can continue. He's stepping off the ice. He's going to take a breather. Oh, excuse me, that was not the knee. He did not get hit in the knee. Yeah, sorry. The ref did not get hit in the knee. He got hit somewhere quite a bit more tender. Draw will be in front of the Royals bench. One back. Goalie had to play that. That was one way up into the air. Played behind the net by the Lucky Pucks. Moving to the near side. Held in by Mortimer initially. Puck now comes out of the zone. Play at the blue line. Pushed ahead. Lucky Pucks now exit the zone to the far side. Moving up the far side of the ice, Lucky Pucks race into the Royal zone. Sent to the middle, blocked away, and follow-up shot bashed wide of the near pipe. Played up the near side. Now tipped out of the zone. Lucky Pucks collect at center. Turn to the near side. Played up. That is intercepted. Played back out of the zone. Mortimer gets a stick on it. Plays it ahead. Harper can't get to it. Puck drifts to the far side, and the Lucky Pucks will get to it in the far corner. Pressured by 50. Puck comes to Harper. Harper shoots. That is blocked in front, and the puck was left behind. And now the Lucky Pucks move up the near side. Played into the zone. Shouldered away. Bodies falling down. Both players went down on that one. Puck in the corner. Bounced up the near side. Now coming out of the zone. 78 gets her pocket picked. 73 puts a stick on it, but now the... What was... They called that offside? I don't think that was offside, but the refs thought it was, so offside draw will be in front of the Lucky Pucks bench. 8:46 remaining in the second period. One cleanly back by the Royals to McDonald. McDonald plays it to the boards. That took a weird bounce. Had to be played again by the Royals to get it out of the zone. Johnson forward to pressure. Puck comes to the near side. Serwaka intercepts. She shovels it ahead. Bouncing puck comes to Johnson. Johnson pushes it forward. That's intercepted by the Lucky Pucks, who play it to Bible. Bible collects, sends it up the far side. That is away from the forwards. Held in by Thomas. Thomas can't get her stick on the puck, and the Lucky Pucks collect in their own zone. Moving up the middle of the ice, Lucky Pucks step to the near side, dump the puck into the zone, and McDonald will chase it down in the corner. Her outlet pass is blocked up in the air. Sent behind the net. McDonald doesn't go get it. Lucky Puck sent it back behind the net to the near side. Played on the near boards. Serwaka tries to push it forward. She can't get through the defender. Bible over to help out. That gets through the defender this time and out of the zone. No icing on the play. Icing waved off as the puck was touched on the way through. Lucky Puck sent it to the far side. Thomas, I think, slowed that down, but the Lucky Pucks get to it first. Play on the far boards. Johnson steals. She steps forward into the zone. Her centering feed is behind Soraka. Lucky Pucks get to it and send it to the far side, where McDonald collects at center. McDonald holds. She steps up the middle, drops the puck to the far side. Thomas steps in the zone. Shot mishandled by the goalie. Play comes to the near side. Johnson sends it to the middle. Soraka bashes it back to the boards. Johnson's turnaround shot bounces to the far side. Collected shot by 73. Doesn't make it through. 73 can't get to it. Puck comes to the middle. Held in by Bible. Bible tips it back to 73. 73 steps away. Can't get the shot away before the defenders collapse on her. Her follow-up dumps the puck to the backboards. Collected by the Royals behind. Centering feed does not go. Jeremiah gets a stick on it. She turns it to the middle. And the Lucky Pucks collapse on the play. Bible races forward to hold the zone. She dumps it back in. Play onside. Lucky Pucks have to get it behind their own net. Jeremiah forward to pressure. Puck sent past her to the far side. Held in by Hireman. Now chipped up, and the puck bounces over the blue line. Collected by Bible, who dumps it ahead. Lucky Pucks back in their own zone to collect. Moving to the near side. Tipped away by Mortimer. Mortimer gets a stick on it. She pushes it on net. That goes off the outside of the cage. Played behind by 73. She gets her pocket pick behind the net. Pushed behind. Lucky Pucks. Seal in the corner. Played up the far side. Hireman shoulders her off the play. Tries to knock it ahead. Holds the zone initially. And now it's cleared out by the Lucky Pucks. Play on the far boards. Hireman gets dumped for her efforts. Jeremiah helps out. Puck squirts free. Sui steps forward. And we have a battle now in front of the Lucky Pucks bench. Dumped into the Royals end. And now Hireman will chase it down behind her net. She reverses it back up the far side. That goes to 73. 73 tips it up, but not out. Lucky Pucks hold the zone. Hireman shovels it ahead. That goes to neutral at least. Played in, but the Lucky Pucks are offside. .5:36 left in the second period. Draw will be in front of the Lucky Pucks bench. Lucky Pucks win the draw back on the far side. Turning towards the middle, puck shoveled ahead. That will connect, poked away by Bible. And Bible now steps up the middle of the ice. Bible steps wide to the far side. She gets slowed down on the way through, but recollects. She gets her pocket picked. Play in the corner. Bible pushes it back up the boards. Royals get a stick on it, but the puck bounces way up in the air and out to neutral. Lead pass intercepted by the Lucky Pucks, who dump it into the Royals' end. McDonald collects off the backboards. She loses the puck. Bible sends it into the corner. That's too far for Soraka. Soraka can't get it out of the zone. Battle on the boards. Now comes to Soraka, who steps up. She passes that behind Thomas. Thomas over to the far side to collect. She gains the red line, dumps it ahead. And now Johnson racing over into the corner. Played up the near boards by the Lucky Pucks. That will get out of the zone and all the way down into the Royals' end. Bible collects in front of the goal. Oh, no, that did make the goal line. That is icing on the Lucky Pucks. That puck just barely made it for icing. Offensive zone draw will be to the goalie's glove side. Draw one to the middle. That misses number 50. Puck goes all the way to the far boards. Slowed down coming out. Hireman, holds the zone. Dumps the puck deep. Turning back to the far side. Puck played up the far side. Hireman steps forward, but the puck is knocked past her. Tsui comes over to help out and wins the battle. Puck knocked past her. And now the Lucky Pucks have a cherry picker. Royals racing back. They get on it. Shot goes on net. Follow-up is swallowed by Heller, who has two saves in quick succession with 4:09 remaining in the second period. Draw one back by the Lucky Pucks to the point. And overskated, held in just barely at the blue line. Shoveled forward. That will be collected by McDonald, who races behind her net. She plays the puck up the near boards. That will be tipped up but not out. McDonald gets the puck again. and plays it out to center, but that is intercepted by the Lucky Pucks. Lucky Pucks turn to the far side of the ice. Step into the Royal zone. Play broken up. Held in by the Lucky Pucks. Fan on the dump attempt. Bible pushes it to the point and now knocked out of the zone. Tipped ahead, but the Lucky Pucks turn the puck back into the Royals' end. McDonald collects in the far corner. She dumps the puck around to the near side. That goes straight to the Lucky Pucks. Centering feed doesn't go. Follow-up centering feed is away from everybody in a white jersey and to the far corner. Rattled behind the net to the near side. Battle on the boards. Lucky Pucks play it back, but that is away from the defender, and the puck comes out to neutral. Dumped up the far side. That goes into the zone. Bible in the far corner. She rattles it around. McDonald over to the near side. She slows the play down, but it bounces to the Lucky Puck stick. Poked away by Bible, who now collects and moves up the near side. Bible has Soroka in front of her. Bible steps behind Soroka, loses the puck at the blue line. Played across. Royals have to get back on side. Lucky Pucks collect and play the puck to the far side. Bible slows things down coming into the zone. Still on the board, centering feed misses, and Soroka will collect. Soroka steps up the middle of the ice. She cannot get through the defenders. Puck bounces free, but it goes to Johnson. Johnson collects, shoots, and that is smothered by the goalie, who does not give up a rebound with Johnson charging into her face. .232 remaining in the second. Draw to the goalie's stick side. Won by the Lucky Pucks, played up the far boards. Hireman steps forward. Her shot doesn't make it through the bodies. Johnson knocks it ahead. Puck bounces now to the far boards. Played back towards the point. Thomas grabs the puck and dumps it to the backboards. Soroka racing over to the near side. She pressures coming out of the zone. Puck held in. Johnson pokes it forward. Lucky Pucks will get there first in the corner. Wrapped around to the far side. Holding on the far boards, turning towards the middle. Poked away by Johnson. Johnson will collect in the circle. Her centering feed is off of a stick. She recollects, sends it towards the front, but no one's there for the Royals. Played to the near point, and that will come out of the zone. Suey will collect just outside the point. She gets her pocket picked. Racing ahead, puck comes into the zone. Hireman can't get to it in time, but Suey comes back, and the puck drifts in on Heller, who covers. Draw will be to Heller's glove side. 1:42 left in the second. Draw one to the middle, dumped up. That bounces over a stick, but will be held in by the Lucky Pucks at the blue line. Dumped into the far corner. McDonald chases it down there. She moves to the near side. She steps forward with some speed, racing up the near side. McDonald steps into the zone, drops the puck away. That goes to Harper. Harper shoots, and that is gloved by the goalie, who hangs on. .121 remaining in the second. Draw one into the ref, now knocked forward. Lucky Pucks get a stick on it first, play it to the boards. That is bounced up but held in. McDonald's shot is not going to make it through the bodies. It gets kicked aside by a defender into the near corner. Overskated, that play comes to Harper. Harper turns, shoots. And the goalie swallowed that one. Again, without a rebound. Draw will be to the goalie's glove side this time. Puck knocked to the middle. That's going to miss number 50. Played to the far side. I think 50 is Devine. Played out of the zone. Harper turns it around. That goes straight to a Lucky Puck stick. Passed up the middle. That bounces away from the forward, who has to recollect off the near boards. Skating into the zone. Puck will be dumped deep. Bible back to slow things down. She wins the puck into the corner. Harper collects there. Puck comes to Jeremiah. Jeremiah sends it up to the point. Held in. and dumped in by the Lucky Pucks into the far corner. McDonald wins the battle, plays it back into the corner. Williams moves up the far side. She passes it to Jeremiah. Jeremiah gets it out of the zone but can't hang on to the puck. Lucky Pucks turn at neutral and bounce it off the far boards. Fan on the outlet attempt. Now Jeremiah clears the zone. Played forward. Lucky Pucks just barely onside, but onside. McDonald collects on the near side, plays it forward. Lucky Pucks collect inside their own zone. Play broken up at the blue line. But it came over the line out to neutral, and the Royals are offside. .9 seconds remaining in the second period. Johnson wins the draw cross, played forward, but the Lucky Pucks get to it. That goes to Thomas, but that's going to do it for the second. End of two. Score is still tied at 0 apiece. And that is the end of the second intermission. Teams back to their original sides. Royals in black will be moving right to left. Lucky Pucks, who haven't quite broken the huddle yet, are in white, and they will be moving left to right. Johnson, Thomas, and Sawaka on as the forwards to start the third period. Hireman and Sui on defense. Draw one to the near side. Thomas gets her pocket picked, but the puck gets left behind. Johnson sends it ahead, but that's too far for Sawaka or Thomas to get to. Pucks play the puck up the far side. Move into the Royal zone. Slowed down by Sui on the far boards. The puck goes into the corner. Dropped there. Sui drops the player, and now Sawaka collects. Sawaka moves up the middle. She passes the puck to Thomas. That's behind Thomas, who races over to the near side. Thomas can't get there in time. Puck sent up the near side. Hireman breaks the play up. Now sent back to Thomas. Thomas collects. Her pass gets blocked, but Sawaka will get on the receiving end of it anyway. Moving into the zone. Pass to the middle. That's slightly behind Johnson, and the Lucky Pucks move ahead. 3-on-2. Now 2-on-2. Play broken up, and it goes straight to Johnson, who turns back to the Lucky Pucks end. Johnson steps forward, gains the zone. Moves past the defender. Stick lift. Puck poked away by the goalie. Sawaka gets to it first. She centers. That gets knocked to the backboards by the Lucky Pucks, who play it to the near side. McDonald can't get there in time. Puck knocked past her and out of the zone, but McDonald gets back, breaking up the play. McDonald bounces it off the boards ahead, but that can't make it to Johnson. Dumped forward. That's going to miss everybody and be icing on the Lucky Pucks. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to the goalie's stick side. Harper to take the draw. Draw one to the middle. It bounces back to Tsui. Tsui takes a shot. That is blocked by a leg in front and into the far corner. Harper races over to slow things down. Bounced off the boards. It comes to the middle. Blocked into the zone. Lucky Pucks will collect and send it to the near side. That is off a skate. Hireman's going to get to it first at her blue line. She sends it up the near side. Collision in front. Harper blocks the lead pass. She battles and wins, dumping the puck into the Lucky Pucks end. Lucky Pucks get to it first. That is dumped past Harper and out. Skating up the near side, now passing to the middle. Lucky Pucks gain the Royal zone. Blocked away by Hireman. Played up the near side, not out of the zone. Shot from distance is going to go well wide of the near pipe. Playing on the far side now. Tsui collects. Passes it up the middle. That's going to miss Mortimer. And the Lucky Pucks step back into the Royal zone. Moving to the near side. Stepping wide, centering feet goes on net. Heller plays it to the outside rather than covering. Lucky Pucks get to it behind the net. Centering feet doesn't go. Puck bounced into the circle, now played back to the point. That gets through the defender and out, and now it's a foot race. Harper races forward, can't quite get a stick on it in time. Lucky Pucks turn it back to the Royals' end. Stepping in on the near side, shot from distance, goes over the goal. Poked away by Bible on the far side. Played up and not out. Lucky Pucks hold the zone at the blue line. Played across to the near side. Hireman's going to get there first. She plays it up the boards. Lucky Pucks hold the zone. Dump it up the middle. That took a funny bounce, bouncing to the near side. Collected behind the net. Stuff attempt doesn't go, and now Johnson collects. Johnson skates up the far side. She's going to get chased down from behind. Puck bounces away. She recollects, dumps it. That's going to go on net. Bouncing puck. Had to be stopped by the goalie. That one's going to count as a shot on net, and the goalie luckily had time to get on it because the puck bounced over her stick initially. Draw will be to the goalie's glove side. Johnson wins the draw to Thomas. Thomas shoots, and that is just inhaled by the goalie, who does not give up a rebound. They're going to say Thomas was over the center of the rink, so they're going to move the draw to the near side this time. One to the middle, that goes away. Held in at the far side by McDonald. McDonald plays it forward, but that is intercepted and played out to neutral, where Bible will collect. Bible turns back at the far side. She plays it forward. That's going to miss the Royals. No icing on the play. Lucky Pucks back to get it. Oh, no, stolen by the Royals. Stuff attempt doesn't go. Follow-up goes across. Play pushed back behind the net. Johnson gets back a hold of it. She centers. That's blocked by the goalie. Here comes Thomas. Thomas chips it up. Second effort. Bounces it up and over the goal. Into the goal. Georgia Thomas scores. I believe that's going to come from Johnson. And with the way the goalies have been playing in this game, that might do it. 11:26 left in the third period. It is now a one-goal game. Great defensive effort by both teams. Just enough of a breakdown there that the Royals were able to capitalize and get the puck in. Thomas had two shots in quick succession there. The first one didn't go. The second one did. Draw one back. Tsui collects inside her blue line. Bounced off the boards. Royals get to it first and play it up the far side where the Lucky Pucks collect. Bounced forward on the far side. Tsui breaks the play up, but the Royals step through. Moving into the zone. Play pushed wide of the net. Collected by the Royals behind the net and wrapped around to the near side. Played up the boards. That will be held by the Lucky Pucks at the point. Dumped up the near side. That will be slowed down in the corner. Played back up to Harper. Harper collects. Tips it past the defender and now races ahead. 3-on-1 developing. 3-on-2 now. Harper moves into the zone. Shoots. And that is gloved by the goalie, who hangs on. Draw will be to the goalie's stick side. Lucky Pucks win the draw to the boards. That comes to Harper. Harper collects. Her shot does not go through the bodies. Puck in the skates. Still loose. Bouncing around. Played now to the blue line. That will come out to neutral where Hireman collects. She passes that to Tsui, but it's in her skate. She has to go back and get it. Tsui fans on the lead pass. Knocked ahead. Hireman plays it back out. Kicked out of the zone. Harper gets a stick on it, but the Lucky Pucks will eventually gain control. Played into the Royal zone. That bounces to Hireman. She shoots it past the defender. Bouncing puck. This may not make it for an icing. Racing down. No, it is not. Icing waved off. Harper gets there. She plays the puck into the corner. She gets shouldered into the boards. Puck still there. Battling Mortimer comes over. Puck now bouncing behind the goal line and behind the goal. Johnson forward to pressure now. She gets a stick on the puck, but the Lucky Pucks regain control on the far boards. Moving to the near side behind the net. Dumped up. Bible holds the zone. Tips the puck back into the middle. Now played to the far side. This will trickle out to center. Collected by Thomas, who dumps the puck in. Outlet pass blocked by Soroka. Centering feed blocked by the Lucky Pucks. Puck will go back to the corner. Johnson got knocked off the play behind the play. No call on the interference. Centering feed goes off a skate into the corner. Soroka gets to it there. She centers it. That is sticked back behind the goal line by the goalie. Lucky Pucks send it to the near side. Bible steps forward, knocks the puck back deep. Lucky Pucks intercept, play it out to neutral, and Bible will chase the puck down in her own end. Bible moves behind the net, slams on the brakes, reverses to the near side, and now cuts to the middle. Passes it to Thomas. Thomas can't quite hold on to it. I don't think she was expecting it. Puck dumped back deep by the Lucky Pucks. Play on the far boards. That's pushed past Soroka. McDonald now over to get it. McDonald collects. Tips the puck off the boards. It just kind of died. Soroka can't get it out of the zone. Now plays it forward. Johnson with the stick lift. Puck still in the zone. Now cleared out by Soroka. And Soroka pokes the puck ahead on the third effort. Puck bounces to Soroka's stick. That's called onside. Played back out to neutral. Hireman steps forward, breaking up the play. Dumped forward. Royals were offside, but the Lucky Pucks gained control. Played up the far side. Slowed down in front of the boards. Pass across to the near side. And Hireman races over to get to it. She gets there first, dumps the puck ahead, but that is going to be icing on the Royals as Hireman didn't look before she dumped and dumped it away from her teammates. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to Heller's stick side. Jeremiah to take the draw. Lucky Pucks control the draw. Drop it back to the blue line. Stepping to the middle. Pushed ahead. That's into the Royals players. Sui knocks it to the far side. Centering feed comes in front, and then Heller scoops it up and hangs on. Draw to Heller's glove side. One back by the Lucky Pucks. Collected in the slot. Royals blocked the initial attempt. Shot blocked aside by Heller. Play to the near side. This will be held in by the Lucky Pucks at the point. Shot from distance is going to miss everything and go behind the net. Sui collects in the far corner. She bounces it off the boards. It just kind of dies there. These boards do not have much bounce on them at all. Played to the circle. Now dumped up and out. This should not be icing. Icing, the puck did not make it. Play to the near side. Shot up off the boards. Bible slows things down in the middle. McDonald turns it back to the blue line. Intercepted by the Lucky Pucks, who dumped the puck deep. Bible collects off the boards. She turns with it. Plays it to the point. Held in. Bouncing puck up in the air. Bible breaks up the play. It will go behind the net. McDonald moves behind the net. She dumps the puck to the near side where Thomas will collect. Thomas plays the puck up the middle. That's too far for Mortimer, but it is played by the Lucky Pucks into their own end. Lucky Pucks dump it up the far side. That's going to miss all the white jerseys. McDonald collects. She tries to drop that to Bible, but that was a little strong. Bible goes back into the corner to collect. She reverses, moves back up the near side, gets her pocket picked, and the play winds up back in the corner. Bible over to pressure. Now Thomas coming over to help. Bodies falling down. Puck now rattled behind the net to the far side. Collected by Soroka off the far boards. She gains the zone, loses possession. Lucky Pucks get a hold of it, and now move up the near side of the ice. Soroka forward to pressure. Puck dumped in. That will be slowed down by Sui. Sui turns to the far side. Her outlet pass is blocked. She knocks it back behind the net where Hireman will collect. Hireman rattles it up the near side. That's going to be too far for Thomas. Held in by the Lucky Pucks, but Thomas steps forward and pokes it out of the zone. She shoulders her way through. Gains the zone, but loses the puck coming over the blue line. Lucky Pucks ended up the near side. That's slowed down by Thomas. Johnson charges in. Puck comes to Hireman at the point. Hireman steps away from the forward, moves across, shovels it to the middle, backhanded towards net, and pushed wide of the far side. Outlet pass blocked by Johnson. Puck still on the near side. Bodies falling down, played to the point, held in. Srwaka knocks the puck deeper into the zone, but the Lucky Pucks picked it up in the far circle. Play now comes out to neutral. Sui battling for it there. She gets some help. Played towards center. Bouncing puck is in the bodies, and now back on the far boards. Shove into the boards. Pushing and shoving, Lucky Pucks step away with the puck and knock it to the near side. Hireman racing over. She's going to get there in time to slow it down, but the puck is knocked ahead by the Lucky Pucks. Johnson moves behind her net. She rattles it around. That again takes a weird bounce. Srwaka can't get out of the zone. Puck back on the far side. 5:03 remaining. Played back to Srwaka now. She tips it past the defender, and now it's a foot race. Srwaka charging forward. She slows things down, but can't get a hold of the puck. It's played back out to neutral. Royals recollect. Jeremiah steps into the zone. She gets her stick lifted. That's dumped forward, but into the skate of the Lucky Pucks forward. Bounced to the blue line. That is behind the forward, and Bible will collect at her blue line on the near side. She plays it up the boards. Jeremiah breaks the play up, knocking it ahead. Lucky Pucks get to it and play it back on the boards. Bible collects, dumps into the zone, played immediately back out by the Lucky Pucks. Bible turns at center and plays the puck back to McDonald. McDonald moves up the far side, passes up the middle. That's slightly away from everybody. Harper moving over to the near side. She blocks the outlet pass. Battle at the point. It's still in the zone. Puck pushed deeper now. Harper can't get a stick on it. Play still at the point. 3 there for the Royals, 2 for the Lucky Pucks. Harper gets a stick on it and now steps into the zone. She moves the bottom of the circle. Tight angle shot doesn't go. It's blocked by the defender in front. Played to the point. Bible seals the zone. Plays it up the boards, but not deep. Lucky Pucks now collect and skate out on the near side. Broken up coming out of the zone. Bible sends it ahead. That's to the Lucky Pucks player, who play it back to Jeremiah. Battle now right in front of me. Thomas is going to step away with it. She plays it to Harper. Harper steps into the zone. Moving to the far side. Puck knocked away. Harper goes to get it off the boards. Play in the corner. Harper slowing the outlet pass down. Lucky Pucks now turn with it behind their own goal to the near side. 3:30 left in the game. Played up the near side. That's going to bounce past Bible and roll all the way down to the Royal zone. And they're going to call icing on it. I believe the Lucky Pucks have called a timeout here. So we will have a 1-minute timeout and be back in just a moment. Lucky Pucks breaking the huddle to end the timeout. Royals now breaking their huddle. Heller ate it going into the net. I was not looking, but she just blew an edge and just wiped out the net on her end of the ice. She knocked the whole thing off. Both pegs are out of position. I can assure you that's not what she intended to happen, but I wish I had the camera pointed at that. That was hysterical. All right, 3:20 left to go in the game. Johnson to take the draw to the Lucky Puck goalie stick side. Controlled by the Lucky Pucks, pushed back into the circle, played up the near side, broken up by Thomas, played across, that is still in the zone, now played out, slowed down by Thomas. Sui dumps it up the far side, that is past the defenders. Soroka charging forward. She's not going to get there in time. Lucky Puck's move to the near side. Broken up by Johnson. Puck comes to the near side. Played by Soroka, but she can't get it. The shot to go. Play on the far side now. Lucky Puck's moving up the ice. Gaining the zone. Sui breaks it up. Hireman will collect in the far circle. She plays the puck up the far side. Lucky Puck's break up the outlet. Hireman will recollect and move behind her net. She rattles the puck around to the near side. Thomas can't get there in time. Puck pushed deep. Played behind the net. Johnson races back. Rattled to the far side. That again takes a weird bounce off the boards. Bounce to center. Poked away. Still in the zone. Lucky Puck's turn with it. Johnson is all over her. Shot is going to miss to the near side. Lucky Pucks get there first. Play it back to the point. Fan on the shot attempt. Thomas breaks it up. She gets shouldered down for her efforts. Soroka over to help out. Play up the near side. Thomas can't get to it. Follow-up shot is going to miss. Be blocked to the backboards by Hireman. Hireman then blocks the centering feed. Puck now moved to the far side. Pushed into the circle, but Thomas is there and will now skate out of the zone. She exits, moves to the near side. She has help to her right. Thomas gains the zone. Shot between the legs. Just misses. Played up the far boards. Lucky Pucks recollect. Playing out of the zone. Moving to the near side. Skating into the zone. Bible breaks the play up. Shot blocked. Bounces towards the slot. Recollected, sent on net. Heller blocks. It's on the near side. And then it's cleared away. Sorry, I hit the wrong button there. That should have been another save for 80, not 10. Played around to the far side. McDonald gets a stick on it, plays it up to the point, held in by the Lucky Pucks. Two Lucky Pucks players run into each other. McDonald back to get it. Lucky Pucks win the foot race. Play on the side of the net, now pushed to the near side. Johnson collects. Lucky Pucks have pulled their goalie. 1-0. Johnson shoots it up. That will be held in at the blue line. Shot goes straight to Johnson. Johnson turns. It's played out of the zone. Soroka forward to pressure. This is shot back in, but offside. They're not calling the intentional offsides on this one, but they are pulling it back to center as that's where the pass originated from. 54.8 seconds remaining. Oh, no, they're not even pulling it back to center. It's going to be in front of the Royals bench. Scrum off the draw. It was under the ref for a second. Now played back out to neutral. Harper can't get a stick on it. Played in, but the Lucky Pucks are offside again. These last two draws could have been pulled back to center, but they will be in front of the Royals bench. Draw comes to the middle. Lucky Pucks get a stick on it, turn it towards the Royals end. Step to the near side. Being pushed wide. Shot blocked aside by Heller. Played up the near side. That will be held in at the point. Harper races forward. She doesn't block the shot, but it doesn't go on target. Hireman sends it to Harper on the near side. Harper trying to get through the defender. She shoves her way through, gets the puck out of the zone. Lucky Pucks get back on side. Send it to the middle. That's behind Mortimer. Mortimer races over. She's going to get there in time. Puck chipped up, but not forward. Lucky Pucks get on it first. Played forward. Mortimer can't get to it. It's played back out to neutral where the Lucky Pucks collect. Sui breaks up the play. She gets shouldered off, but the puck will be dumped down, and that's going to do it. 4 seconds remaining. Lucky Pucks move behind their net to the near side. Shot up the near side, and that is going to do it. Heller gets a shutout. 1-0. I told you that one goal might have been the deciding factor with the way these goalies were playing. We'll get the handshakes here. And then we will see everybody tomorrow. I am not 100% sure what the schedule is tomorrow because they changed it last minute on us. We have 2 games tomorrow. One's versus the Lightning, one's versus the Lunas. I think the Lunas are in the afternoon, but I do not know exactly what the timing is on both of those.